Hello, everybody. Welcome to America Technologies. I am Nana Machu. So, yesterday we spoke about the urban controls present in ICT Business One. And today we're going to talk about chart accounts, which is actually called as the heart of the company. So, there are three topics inside it. The first one is how to create a new general ledger. Second one is how to edit the existing general ledger. And the third one, we will walk through the internal reconciliation of general ledgers. Let's go with the flow. The first topic in the chart of accounts and general ledger is the general ledger creation. So it has to be inside financials, chart of accounts. So you can see that it is opening in the find mode. Say for example, I'm going to create a new account called tables and chairs under the fixtures, fittings, tools and equipment. So what I'm doing is first step, I have to select the ledger where the new ledger has to be created, below which the where new ledger has to be created. Say for example, if I need to create the new ledger here means I'm just selecting this particular ledger. So now I have to go to the add mode. I can do that using Control A as well. So I'm creating a new account called 1125550 and then the name as tables and chairs. So now you can see that it is an active account. Only when it is an active account, you'll be able to do the transactions in it. I have kept in level 5 because the already created accounts are in level 5. So the account type is usually others for asset, liabilities and equities. If it is belonging to the revenue ledger, you have to give sales. If it is belonging to expenditure ledger, you have to give expenditure. If it is a control account or cash account or these options, it can be enabled when required. And if you go inside the account details, you can see whether the account can be made active, inactive or advanced. And also there is an option called account minimum balance, which means if I just enable this and give the value between 100 to like 1 lakh, which means the balance can be maintained only between 100 to 1 lakh. If it is going below 100 or above 2 lakhs, the system will not allow to post entries in it. So I'm not giving these options now. I'm just giving add. So the moment you give add, you can see that the new account has been added here. Similarly, we can also add the header level, new line level, header level data. So that you have to go to, if I want to create a new account below this 111501 means new header means, I have to click this 103501. This is a level 3 account and then give Control A so that the level 4 title account can be created. So this is a method of creating the new accounts as well as header and chart of accounts. The second step is editing. The second option, the second task is editing of chart of accounts. So here, when I just select the financials edit chart of accounts, the screen opens. So here I can give what are the asset, liability, equity, revenue, expenditure, under which header that I have to make the editing. Say for example, I'm just selecting asset and liability for now. You can see that the account freight clearing account has been mapped. It should have come in liability, but it is showing an asset. So I'm moving this freight clearing account back to the correct asset liability account. So I'm going to the drawer called liability. So existing the freight clearing account, if I select this, you can see that it is present under the drawer asset. I'm just changing to liability now. And then in the parent article, I'm just selecting the parent article is some random parent article, and then after this I can just select after which account this should come, whether it should appear first or last or under which account it should appear. Now I can give it here. So now if I give update, I'll be able to make the changes. And you can also delete the accounts from here. If I just right click this particular account, give advance, and then if I give delete account means the particular account will be deleted. But in order to give this option, there should not be any balance for this in this particular account. The third step is the internal reconciliation between the general ledger. So that is present under financials, internal reconciliation. And here under reconciliation, you can see that there are three options: manual, automatic and semi-automatic. Manual means by default, the reconciliation date will be taken as today's date. If I give if I just select the general ledger, you can see that I have selected a general ledger, and if I give reconcile, you can see that all the transactions coming under this all the open transactions and reconcile transaction coming under this account will be displayed. So I'm just selecting one credit account and one debit account. You should always make sure that the amount to reconcile difference should be 0. Only when it is 0, you will be able to reconcile the difference. So after I've selected the two accounts, minus 500 and plus 500. Now if I give reconcile means the amount, this particular two transaction will be reconciled and that will get disappeared from the list. This is a method of manual reconciliation. Second one is automatic reconciliation, where again you can just select a particular account, and if there is any particular matching rule, whether the posting date should be the same or due date should be the same or document date or reference, or if any matching rule, if there is any, you can be given. And the reconciliation difference is something that you have to give in the automatic reconciliation. Say for example, I have two entries with one is 100 and another one is 110, means I cannot reconcile the two accounts because there is a difference of 10 rupees there. So instead, if I give the reconciliation difference as 10, then all the accounts which is having the reconciliation difference lesser than 10 and lesser than 10 will be reconciled automatically. This is regarding the automatic reconciliation. If I move to the third step called semi-automatic reconciliation, here also we can give the priority weighting, whether the amount should be same, whether this is a high priority, or the date should be the same, this is a high priority, or the reference number. So you can give the based on the priority, the reconciliations will happen. Thank you.